Ladies, I just want to tell you all something. Your words carry energy. Your words carry power. Your words carry weight. Your words carry life, love. Your words carry direction. Keep that in mind. My mother controlled me through her words. And my mother controlled me through her actions or her inactions. My mother's my inspiration. She's the reason why I'm here today doing the things that I'm doing. My mother taught me how to work. She got me to athletics. But for so long, after she said certain words to me, I shut down. And I still I wind up shutting down in every relationship because they would say things that reminded me of what my mother would say to me. One day she looked at me, I was 12. She said, "You look like your daddy. You sound like your father. You walk like your father, and you smell like your daddy." I was 12. That hurt me so bad that every time I think about it, I would wonder, why would my mother tell me that? I was 12. This was a year after my parents got divorced. They got divorced when I was 11. I took that on, and from that point on, I feared a woman that can touch my emotions. I feared a woman that could touch my heart like my mother did. I feared a woman that could touch my spirit. And so people ask people, why do they become, or how do they become narcissistic? It's through abuse and neglect in your childhood, but it's also, and I'm not blaming my mother, but this is what happened. It's also the words and the abuse and the trauma that you deal with, the words that affected you, that affected me as a child. You look like your father, you talk like your father, you smell like your father, you sound like your father. And I started trying to not be like my father at that point, and I was confused. I used her words later on in life as an excuse to not love, to not get close to women. My mother had those powerful words. And so I felt like if my mother had those powerful words, a woman can have those powerful words over me, and I didn't want that. So be careful with your words. They're powerful, they're strong. They can cause a person to go in a certain directions. And so they touched me so much that I became fearful. They touched me so much that I used those words as an excuse to not get close to women, to not love women. I was afraid that all women tried to control me because my mother controlled me with her words. But it was an excuse. I didn't give other women a chance because of my mother. Now, don't get me wrong, my mother's a great lady. And I'm doing a lot of things now. I did a lot of things in the Navy, great because of my mother. But I just don't want you all to know that I also feared love because of my mother. I want you all to know that my mother was a great lady, and you all are great women. Just watch your words, choose your words carefully, because they carry power, they carry energy, they carry weight, and your words carry direction. You have a great day.